Ever feel like your grocery cart holds roughly the same items week after week, the usual staples, the familiar brands, but your bill keeps climbing higher and higher, defying all logic and stretching your budget to its absolute limit? You're not imagining things, it's a very real phenomenon affecting everyone. That's inflation at work, silently chipping away at your purchasing power with each passing day. It's the invisible force that makes everything seem just a little bit more expensive than it was yesterday. It's not just groceries, the food we need to nourish ourselves and our families, gas to fuel our commutes, rent to keep a roof over our heads, and nearly everything else from clothing to entertainment to even the most basic necessities costs more. The cost of living is on a relentless upward trajectory. Inflation isn't just an abstract economic term confined to the pages of financial reports. It's a tangible force that directly shapes your daily life, influencing your spending habits, and impacting your future financial plans, from saving for retirement to buying a home. Think of it as a slow, almost imperceptible leak in your financial tire, a gradual erosion of your hard-earned money, subtle at first, so subtle that you might not even notice it happening, but over time, if left unchecked, it leaves you stranded, struggling to make ends meet and achieve your financial goals. A dollar today simply doesn't buy what it did even just 5 or 10 years ago. The value of our currency is constantly being eroded. That's why your parents and grandparents often talk about the days when candy bars cost a nickel or a dime. It's not just nostalgia for a simpler time. It's a stark reminder of the relentless march of inflation and its impact on our wallets. Understanding inflation, how it works, and its potential effects is the crucial first step to taking control of your money and safeguarding your financial future. So what exactly is it? What are the underlying mechanisms that drive this ever-present force in our economy? Simply put, inflation is the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services rises, and as a direct consequence, your money's buying power falls, meaning each dollar you earn can purchase less than it could before. It's typically measured and expressed in percentages, reflecting the rate of increase in prices over a specific period, but its impact is felt in every single purchase you make, from your daily coffee to your monthly rent payment. Once you understand how it works, the factors that contribute to it, and the ways it can affect your finances, you can start making smarter, more informed choices about how you spend, save, and invest your money to protect yourself from its negative effects. Let's dive in, explore the intricacies of inflation, and learn how to fight back against its impact on your financial well-being. Imagine holding a crisp, new $100 bill in your hands. Feel the weight of it, the promise it holds. Back in 2005, that same $100 bill felt like a king's ransom. It could easily fill your gas tank to the brim, allowing you to embark on a road trip without breaking the bank. It could buy a delicious dinner for you and a loved one at a nice restaurant, creating a memorable evening, and still leave you enough for movie tickets to catch the latest blockbuster on the big screen. Plus, you could treat yourself to a couple of thought-provoking books from your favorite bookstore, expanding your mind and enriching your life. Now, fast forward to today, a mere blink of an eye in the grand scheme of things. That same $100 bill? Well, half of it might vanish just filling your gas tank, a stark reminder of rising fuel costs. And that fancy dinner? It's likely been replaced by a quick and convenient fast food combo meal. The reality is, the same $100 buys significantly less than it used to. Your purchasing power has diminished. This is because inflation quietly, almost invisibly, erodes the value of your money over time, like a slow leak in a tire. So what happens if you're simply saving cash, stashing it away under your mattress or in a drawer? Well, it's like pouring water into a leaky bucket. You're constantly losing value without even realizing it. Inflation is a silent thief, constantly chipping away at your hard-earned savings. It's quietly reducing your savings' real-world power, diminishing what you can actually buy with it year after year. But the good news is that recognizing this insidious process is empowering. Understanding the problem is the first step towards finding a solution. Once you truly see how inflation works and the impact it has on your money, you can start making informed choices and taking proactive steps to outrun it and protect your financial future. That means exploring the world of investing, putting your money to work in assets that can grow faster than the rate of inflation. It also means actively seeking opportunities to earn more, whether through a promotion, a new job, or a side hustle. Ultimately, it's about making your money work harder for you, so you can achieve your financial goals and secure your future. The story of the shrinking $100 bill is a powerful illustration of inflation in a nutshell, a tangible representation of its impact. And remember, it's not just a history lesson or an abstract economic concept, it's your current financial reality, impacting your everyday expenses and long-term savings. But the good news is that you can adapt, learn, and take control of your financial destiny. So let's dive deeper and see exactly how you can fight back against inflation and protect your wealth. Inflation has three main effects. Think of them as the three horsemen of your wallet. First, purchasing power. As prices rise, each dollar buys less. Your money's strength fades. Second, cost of living. Rent, groceries, healthcare, everything costs more, squeezing your budget. Third, wealth erosion. If your savings grow slower than inflation, you're actually losing money. For example, if your savings earn 1% but inflation is 4%, you're falling behind. These forces combine to make it harder to get ahead, but knowledge is your shield. Understand how these horsemen work, and you can build defenses. Make your money work for you, not against you. Outmaneuver inflation by being proactive. Don't let your wealth erode, grow it instead. The cycle can be broken. Here's how. Picture your day. Your electric bill is up, coffee costs more, and gas prices are a constant headache. At work, suppliers raise prices because their costs are rising too. Businesses face a tough choice: absorb costs or pass them to customers. This ripple effect lands on you, the consumer. Even lunch is pricier, forcing you to rethink your habits. Inflation changes your daily choices: what you buy, how you spend, and even what you eat. At home, bills feel heavier, and your paycheck doesn't stretch as far. It's not one big event, but 1,000 small pressures. Inflation quietly shapes your routines and decisions, but you can adapt. Recognize these changes and plan ahead. Preparation is your best defense. Why do prices rise? It's all about supply and demand. If more people want something than there is supply, prices go up. Demand pull inflation. If it costs more to make things, like when raw materials get expensive, that's cost push inflation. Global events like wars or supply chain disruptions can also drive up costs. Businesses pass these higher costs to you. It's a chain reaction. Shortages or higher production costs mean higher prices at the store. Inflation isn't random. It's the result of real-world pressures. Understanding the cause helps you respond wisely. Let's look at the bigger forces behind inflation. Beyond supply and demand, the money supply plays a huge role. When central banks print more money, each dollar becomes less valuable if the economy doesn't grow as fast. Global events like oil crises, trade wars, or pandemics can disrupt prices everywhere. We're all connected, so shocks in one place affect everyone. Expectations matter too. If people expect prices to rise, they demand higher wages, and businesses raise prices in anticipation. This creates a feedback loop. Higher prices lead to higher wages, which lead to even higher prices. Inflation can spiral if not managed, but knowing these triggers helps you prepare. Let's talk about how you can fight back. Rising prices aren't unbeatable. You have tools to fight back. Start with smart budgeting. Track your spending and spot where inflation hits hardest. Adjust your habits. Shop smarter, cut waste, and cancel unused subscriptions. Boost your income if you can. Ask for a raise, learn new skills, or start a side hustle. More income helps offset rising costs. Manage debt ruthlessly, especially high-interest debt. Pay down credit cards. Interest rates often rise with inflation, making debt more expensive. A solid budget and less debt give you breathing room. These steps put you back in control. Inflation is tough, but you're tougher. Now let's go on the offensive. Budgeting is your shield, but investing is your sword. To beat inflation, your money must grow faster than prices rise. Invest in assets, things that can increase in value, like real estate or stocks. Real estate can hedge against inflation. As costs rise, so do property values and rents. Stocks let you own a piece of companies that can raise prices and grow profits. Over time, the stock market has outpaced inflation. Diversify, own a mix of assets, not just one type. Invest regularly no matter what the market's doing. Think long-term, don't panic during downturns. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency and patience are key. Make your money work for you, year after year. That's how you win against inflation. We've explored how inflation relentlessly shrinks your money, eroding its purchasing power over time. It's a silent thief, subtly diminishing the value of your hard-earned savings and investments. Understanding this phenomenon is the first crucial step in taking control of your financial destiny and what you can do about it. We've armed you with strategies and insights to combat the effects of inflation, empowering you to make informed decisions and protect your wealth. Now, it's time to put that knowledge into action and build a resilient financial future. It's not a game you're destined to lose. Many people feel overwhelmed by the complexities of personal finance, but with the right mindset and tools, you can absolutely achieve your financial goals. Don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back from taking charge of your financial well-being. Knowledge is your superpower. The more you learn about personal finance, investing, and wealth management, the better equipped you'll be to make smart choices and navigate the ever-changing economic landscape. Embrace continuous learning as a lifelong journey. You can't predict the future. No one has a crystal ball to foresee market fluctuations or unexpected life events. The world of finance is inherently uncertain, and unforeseen circumstances can always arise. But you can prepare for it. Building a solid financial foundation is all about mitigating risks and creating a safety net to weather any storm. An emergency fund, insurance coverage, and diversified investments are essential components of a robust financial plan. Build a solid financial plan. Think of it as the blueprint for your financial success, a roadmap that guides you towards your goals. A well-defined plan will provide clarity, direction, and a sense of control over your financial future. Spend less than you earn. It's a fundamental principle of wealth creation. Consistently spending less than you bring in allows you to save and invest the difference, fueling your financial growth over time. Avoid high-interest debt. It can quickly spiral out of control and derail your financial progress. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts as quickly as possible to free up cash flow and reduce your overall financial burden. And invest wisely. Diversify your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk and maximize potential returns. Do your research, seek professional advice if needed, and make informed investment decisions that align with your risk tolerance and financial goals. This isn't just about money, it's about building the life you want. Financial security provides the freedom and flexibility to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, and create meaningful experiences. It's about living a life that is aligned with your values and aspirations. Think of it as an adventure, not a chore. Approach your financial journey with curiosity, enthusiasm, and a sense of exploration. Discover new strategies, learn from your mistakes, and celebrate your successes along the way. Keep learning, read a book, listen to a podcast, or use a budgeting tool. There are countless resources available to help you improve your financial literacy and manage your money more effectively. Take one small step today to improve your financial future. Even a small action such as setting up a budget or automating your savings can have a significant impact over time. Every journey starts with a single step. Don't feel like you need to overhaul your entire financial life overnight. Focus on making small, sustainable changes that you can stick with over the long term. You've already begun by learning about inflation. That's a significant accomplishment. Recognizing the challenges and seeking knowledge is the first step toward overcoming them. Stay curious, stay disciplined, and keep moving forward. The path to financial freedom is not always easy, but with perseverance and a commitment to your goals, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. The adventure to financial freedom starts now. Embrace the challenge, seize the opportunities, and create a future where you are in control of your finances and living the life you've always dreamed of. Let's go. It's time to embark on this exciting journey together and unlock your full financial potential.